Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Buck Does It. This video is update number 8 on the Cruda rust repair. Let's get to it. Here watching Big Mike put his engine and transmission in the Blue Goose, while I'm over here contemplating what I'm going to do with this mess. More rust. And I did get this all scraped off down and around here. There's the remnants, both sides. Yeah, I'm getting jealous because Mike's putting an engine in his Blue Goose. I'd like to be putting one in here too. It'd be so much nicer. Drive in and out. Go do a donut in the yard or something. But I just scraped this off with the heat gun and a putty knife. So I got a little. This side isn't as bad, like I said. I only got a little patch to do here. Yeah, I'll play with this as I go along. I want to get the seat down yet. Might do that yet today. But there's Big Mike. Here we go. Mike's got it stuffed down in there. That's looking pretty good. It's nice in there.
There we go.
Man, good job, Mike. Oh, and before I forget, I want to let you know I got the roll bar all straightened out. Both sides there. He's got the lean in here. I missed some primer there, but it smoothed it out pretty good. Oh, I also got the steering column in, bolted in. And I haven't the steering wheel off yet too, because I want to try to shine it up some. There we go. Cool. Well, got the steering wheel in there loose, and I actually put the seat in. I had to use the passenger seat mounts on the driver's side here because it was too tall for me. See, I got my motorcycle helmet out anyway. It's easier to go on and off, but that seat's so much taller. I don't know if you can see that or not. Got that in. Got this pour 15, and I guess what we're doing today, get this windshield put in. My nephew's on his way. I got the butyl tape over there, and I believe I have it in the spot I want it. I'll just take it out, put the butyl tape on, and then we're going to give it a couple dry runs first to see how we do with setting them in. I never set a windshield before. We're going to do it today though. So yeah, see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but how much higher that seat is compared to the other one. And then that has like a stock mount in it or something like that. I don't know. You know, I guess I'll start from scratch with that other one over there. I still would like to lower that one just maybe a ½ inch yet, but I don't know. I'm going to get my nephew to sit down in there and see what he thinks. I got this all ground out. I have a piece cut for here. As soon as I feel froggy with the welder, I'll weld that in. That's all bent and it just needs to be cleaned up. I got the pour 15 up in there and stuff. And that's where we're at today. I'll try to remember to turn the camera on when we're doing this windshield. That should be fun, right? Well, guess what? Forgot to hit the record button. Actually, forgot to turn the fan or turn the camera on. But we got it in there out in the sunlight. He's sealing up pretty nice. Look at that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Windshield's in. Got to do more adjustments on that seat. Cool. Another thing I was doing while I was waiting for my nephew was I got these panels here. Two of the panels, or one of the panels, ready to be welded in. The other one needs some more trimming down in here. And I want to put a patch in here and then put a big patch down in here and get rid of these side moldings. They're just for fancy anyway. Alright, well, I put all the molding around the windshield. Don't look too bad. I didn't do too bad on the... It's a little wavy going across, but you know, this is the Cruda. And this here was, you can see all my hammer marks maybe, I don't know, but man, it was twisted and bent, and it was like an oil can. I had a hard time getting all that out of there. I just wish I knew how to smooth some metal out better, but you could see where the wiper was chewed into it and chewed into it here. It was all gouged up and bent over in here. I mean, really bad. So I did the best I can with it. And then all I did with the molding was I took 400 grit wet and dry sandpaper with some WD-40 and went over it, and then I cleaned it off with some super clean. So I'm digging it. Now, another reason I wanted to get the windshield in and this back in is because that's the best storage you can have is on the car, you know. So I feel better that it's at this point anyway. And then what I'll do up here is I can work from here back. Then I can take this off and throw something over the front there, and then keep the dust from getting down inside everything. And you know, so next up is I'm going to cut a piece for in there. I already got the pieces cut for the other side. One's already trimmed and ready to weld in. That's where we're going next. There we go. Yippee-ki-yi-yo. I'm digging it. Digging it. Well, got one piece welded in. I have this just about ready to go back in. I cut that out so I can fix underneath it. And also have another piece I'm shaping to fit right here right now. Alright, ready for our next phase. I have to bring a piece out like this. Straight out here. Let me cut it and then I'll show you. Now, I got a rough cut for you. Let me show you. I'll put that in there, and then weld down in the gully there. Yeah. So that's how that will go up in there, and then I'll trim this off after I'm done. I'll have to make a piece for in here yet too. I got a little gap up in here. There's a little rust up in there too. I am not going to worry about that. I think what's solid here and solid here will cover that little bit that's in there. And if we go put a roof skin on it, we can address all of that later. But I think that'll be fine. Now that I got that welded in, I got a foundation to work off of. Put this in, and then once this is in, you can cut a piece for down in there and then trim this off here. That's my plan, Stan. I'm digging it. There it is, all welded in, ground down. I put some fiberglass over here next, and got some more holes right here. I'm just going to patch them. It should have metal to go down and behind there too, but I'm just going to patch that for now. And I also got the moldings here shined up. Also got the moldings shined up here for there. Because you know all the moldings have paint all over them. That's for the driver's side. So I have these all ready to go on. I'm starting on some other ones over here. Got the inner panels to put in too. You clean them up and put them in. Same way here. These are some side rail panels up inside. You try to get some protected on that rust. Alright, got some fiberglass on there. I cut these two out yet. Also got a patch panel made for there too. So I have to weld this in next. Weld those, cut those other two pieces out, weld those in. And then I could start putting these moldings and stuff back in and finishing all that up. Alright, got the Cruda outside. Got this all smoothed out here. Just gonna put some fiberglass over there. Get that down. I got rough spot here, 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 and here to grind down. And I put tape over the cracks there so all the dust doesn't go down in behind the windshield. But also have a pretty deep hole here to grind down. And I got this all smoothed out here. So we got to smooth this out yet. And then I got to put a different pad on there. I want to grind all this down, grind all that down, and go from there. All right, next day, get this all smoothed out here, and I just took a rough cut off of here too, and those little holes turned into big ones. You know how that rust is. So I just want to protect that for now, and I wanted to get this here because I just painted up in here because I want to put all these moldings and stuff back in and get the interior moldings in. I got to do some cleanup. I got those clean, but I got to clean that yet. That goes across the front here. All right, I also got the driver's side seam sealer all the way up and down and through. And everything smooth it out there. And then this hole turned into a pretty big one here too. I'm just going to feather that stuff out, and there's a dip here. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. Maybe I'll just primer it for now. I mainly want to get all these moldings and stuff off the trunk and back on the car, and then you know, they have to come off again, they can come off again, but I believe they'll be okay once they're on there. I'm got to cleaning up stuff out there, moldings and the visors. I might as well put those back in because you never know. You can probably always use a visor. And so that's where I'm at. I'll probably end the video here, and we'll keep you updated. Well, I'm in the cleaning phase lately. Got the visors, a piece of molding here cleaned up and painted, ready to go in for them side molding. Get all them side moldings off the trunk. Got the plastics to go in there too, and that way it'll be on the car. I won't have to worry about damaging it. And if it has to come off, it has to come back off. But I don't think it will. I think I'll be okay. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell if you want to be notified. And remember, be good. If you can't be good, be kind. See ya.